Hello, everyone. I hope you can hear me and see me. Yogi Hollow Farm, you listen and lurk, baby. I totally understand that. This is your busy time. Jersey Dolphins, you sweet thing. Let's see. I want to make sure that we're on. Oh, I just got the notification. Sounds and looks great. Thank you, Jersey. I've been running around like a crazy person this morning. We've had the children here, and they will be all week, as well as their parents. Hey, Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. Thank you yesterday for helping. And Spoon and Sunshine Homestead. I'm glad you like those pictures. That picture of the jalapeno poppers. Hey, Lynn Simons and Black's Tropical Homestead and Crafty Leo. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm really, really glad that you are here. I was doing some work in the back of YouTube because sometimes you could do that. Hey, David Corey with Crop. But greetings and welcome to everyone. And Uncle G from Audacity Dawn. He says hi, and everybody in the chat. He's talking to everybody. So, I have a little house. I have 3 bedrooms and 1 bath. And hey, our treasured home. And cooking at Pam's place. Hey, Chef Pam, I'm glad to see you. And Indiana Backyard Gardener. Good morning, darling. Chef Pam, I tried that redirecting thing at the end, and from because there is a person, Chuck, Life with Belinda and Chuck go live right before I do, and then Danny Day's Homestead goes live right after. So I was going to try to do that send them on thing in the YouTube studio, but they said you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers to be able to do that. Hey, Barb Brownlee and Crafty Leo, Delgado 747, Drunken Chef Barbecue. Good morning, everybody. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad that you're here. So today is Tuesday ChooseDay, where we get to choose our attitude of the day. I like that. Hey, my Renaissance grandma and growing with Hudson. Hey, darling, are you at work today? TLC in the garden. And yes, this is true. Both parties need 1K. Okay, thank you. Christina Cava. And I tried this morning too, but couldn't figure it out. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, Black's Tropical Homestead and Rambling with the Brooms. Good morning. I just saw you. Southern Boy Prepper. Yeah, Rambling's in the house. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. So I'm in the house again by myself. I was by myself yesterday, so it works out really well because the, the grandbabies are at camp, and then the children have gone off on their merry way, and even my husband is popped on. Bland's Promised Land Ranch. Hello, just Dorsha. Yay. Bland's, you are so close to 1,000, honey. Oh, I just can feel it. I wish I could like your channel 20 more times because I just love y'all. Hey, Danny Day's Homestead. Yay, you get to be in here today. Oh my goodness. TLC in the garden. Oh, gracious. I'm glad everybody's here. Hey, Laura. So is Hedgehog Homestead Triple Threat is here. Hey, Hedgehog's Homestead and Triple Threat Firearms and Defense Incorporated. Woo! Y'all are awesome. Okay, so let's go on with our message today. Hey, GT, you're up early this morning. So today, oh, our message and what I choose to concentrate on is hope. We have hope. I've done this once before when COVID was pretty rampant, and hope that I could get to hug people's necks and hope that we could go out in the world. And good morning, Kettle Kitchen. But there's there's a lot of things that you can talk about with hope. Oh, Miss Pam, too. Look, I have your Scaredy Cat Gardener t shirt on today. I'm glad you're here. Our treasured homes. I'm editing my video about scary things. Yeah, well, we have hope. Hey, Mama of Kenny, you darling thing. And David Hunt, I need to email you because now that I'm learning StreamYard, I might be able to play your song. That would be so awesome to be able to do that. I'm just in the learning stages, but I am learning, and hopefully I'll be moving forward and getting there. My glasses are spying. So, hope. There's a few things that I would like to read you about hope that kind of really, thank you, David, that really sparked my interest. And it went, oh, that's true. That's true. I like that. And a couple of them say, far away, there in the sunshine are my highest aspirations. I may not reach them, but I can look up and see their beauty. I believe in them and I try to follow them. And that gives me hope. So let your hopes, not your hurts, shape your future. And every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember that you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars and to change the world. And all kids need a little help, a little hope, and someone who loves them. Hey, Gigi, so that's our little thing about hope that, you know, no matter what goes on, and I have said this a number of times, yes, we do need to be workers. Yes, we do need to do our thing as far as preparing and being knowledgeable, being aware of your circumstances. Hey, good morning, G Mama Grows and Lynn Simons. I'm so sorry, or Simmons. I'm so sorry if I've missed someone. It is certainly not intentional, not in any way. But we can hope for the future. We can hope that no matter what, and I've said this many times, we know that in the end, it's going to be okay. And if it's not okay, then it's not the end. So, yay! I'm so glad to see everybody in here today. I can't see a lot of things on StreamYard that I can on my phone. Excuse me. But I wanted to chat just a little bit this morning about some things that are going on in YouTube. And I do have hope. We have hope that it's just an era or something's going on. Hey, Miss Shirley, I'm glad to see you. Um, I found out yesterday when I did a random StreamYard Live yesterday because I was trying to learn and trying to figure out how to have two cameras and all that stuff and the sound. And I had so many people that are here today that helped me with my sound. I hope the sound is still well and helped me be able to learn some things as well as Best Yet. Best Yet Journey was in here. She was coaching me along, and everyone was so patient. But I had a couple of people that were in the live that one of them luckily reached out to me last night on Facebook through Facebook Messenger and said, Miss Ann, I think I'm blocked from your channel. I think you have some people that might not be in your best interest because they may be trying to do something. And I thought, what in the world is she talking about? So I ran in, sat down at the computer because if you go on your phone for YouTube Studios, you don't get to see a whole new world that is in your computer on YouTube Studios. And I looked, and there were several trolls that were blocked from my channel, but there were also like 3 or 4 of my good friends that were blocked from the channel. And I was over at Life with Blenda and Chuck this morning. He is so funny. He had Jesse and Scott from Rambling with the Brooms, Danny Day's Homestead, Laura from Hedgehog's Homestead. He had all those people up there on the panel, and Tony from Kettle Kitchen, which, by the way, I am going to be a guest on Tony's channel tonight, 7 o'clock my time. That's 7 o'clock Eastern at Kettle Kitchen, Kettle's Kitchen, Tony. And I hope to see you there because it'll be tonight at 7 o'clock. And he's got some unusual questions to ask his panel. So I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, there were some people that were blocked that were friends of mine that I adore and really like a lot. And I went in, I was able to unblock them. But while I was over at Life with Blenda and Chuck, most everyone on that panel has had the same things happening that, hey, Sunday Backyard Farmer and Cassandra Dominique, I'm so glad you're here. That most everyone has had that happen to them. There are people, there are friends of theirs that have been blocked from their channel. And some of them can't even see it in their YouTube studio. So, excuse me, I don't know what is happening. Miss T, Miss Queen T's in the building. Good morning, darling. I just want you to be aware and to be able to check your computer. It's all going to work out. It's going to be fine. But please know that if something like that happens, then please contact me in some way. Email me or Facebook message me or Instagram message me. I'm all over the place to let me know, Homestead, where you are. Good morning. Hands in the dirt. Hey, darling. So we have hope. Hope that this is just some crazy glitch. Yes, AZ Highland, my very favorite verse. That's what I was going to finish with. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you. They are for good and not to harm you. They are to bring you hope and a future. And that is my very favorite verse. I just love it. Oh, you're still blocked on Leds? I don't know that he did that, October Opal. I really don't. It could have been someone accidentally in the chat. It could have been anything. But yes, I do. I love Jeremiah 29:11. That was a very comforting, very, very comforting verse for me in a very tough time in my life. Hey, TT. Yeah, I'm glad you're here, TT's Urban Pantry. And even on StreamYard, it is unusual because I can't see who are mods and who are not um, on this particular chat. But that's okay. That's all right. So I wanted to talk about a channel today, and we do have a little giveaway at the end. If you're new here, this particular live on Tuesday ChooseDays is to help us choose our attitude, to help us choose our focus, because life can be tough. But no matter what the storm is around us, if we keep our eyes on Him, then it's just a blur. The rest of it is a blur. You keep walking forward, you keep working, you keep moving toward a goal, and you have hope that things will be well, that things will be better. And that's what we do here. I also have a giveaway at the end, just some little I'm thinking of you prizes, and I ask questions about something that we've talked about today. So you don't have to be a long-time subscriber. You can just pop in and listen a little bit and you can answer the questions. So that's really good. So the channel that I would like to talk about today is very, very close to his 500 subscribers. And I would love to be able to get him over there. And let's see, how many does he have? 470. And this is Josh from Canadian Proud Get Outdoors. His channel, again, and I'll put it in the description at the end of this video, is Canadian Proud Get Outdoors. A sweeter person you could not meet. He is precious. He signs all of his comments on your videos with much love. And he's just adorable. He got into gardening through his son. He lives in Canada, obviously. Canada proud, get outdoors. Canadian proud, get outdoors. And he is growing fruits and vegetables and citrus. I can't grow citrus in North Carolina, or at least I have not been successful. I have hope. I have not been successful of growing citrus in North Carolina. And he grows it in Canada. It's got to be able to be done. I'm just sure of it. It's got to be able to be done. I see my neighbors leaving, and hopefully they won't knock on the door because I have all the dogs here. I have 3 grand dogs and my little dog. But Josh from Canadian Proud Get Outdoors says in his About channel, videos of our love of adventuring, gardening, disc golf, fishing, trapping, and things that keep me busy when stuck indoors all around the house. We have so much fun making and sharing videos. My son got me into YouTube in 2020, and all videos are just filmed and edited on my phone. So check out Canadian Proud Get Outdoors, and remember to smash that like button and subscribe and hope for better content. Stay safe. Much love. Josh from Canadian Proud Get Outdoors. So sweet. Yeah, he is a great channel, isn't he? And I'm not sure if anyone could drop his link in here. I'm a family member. Number 472. Woo woo! Yeah, you just got back into disc golf after being away for 20 years, Nick from AZ Island. David Hunt, you precious thing. Oh, TT, thank you. TT just dropped Canadian Proud Get Outdoors link in the chat. Or maybe she did it before because StreamYard is always behind. It's always behind. And so I just love him to pieces. Thank you. Thank you, Jesse from Lazy Days Ahead. Okay, y'all, excuse me just a second. It looks like, okay, it wasn't. The dogs are going ballistic. Can you hear them? Hush, Brownie. Hush. And if one starts, then they all start. So we just have a chorus of dogs. Hey, Audrey Willis. Brownie. Enough. Thank you. I'm talking to my friends. I want you to be quiet because I'm talking to my friends. Yeah, bark, 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 all over the place. So I had a little bitty harvest this morning from the garden. This tomato, I do have some questions. I've never grown Cherokee Purple tomatoes before. Now, this is the first one. You see it's a little bit purple around the edge. It looks a little rough, but it's mine and I love it. So the Cherokee Purple has a little bit of purple. Is it supposed to get purple all over? It's an unusual red, but I'm excited. It came out of my Come Salsa With Me bucket. And I just don't know. You know, real food comes not pretty. Oh, thank you, Miss Shirley. You're going to love it over there. Homestead where you are, you're awesome. I appreciate that so much. David Corey with Crop, I will try. It's much better. Yeah, David Hunt has been doing 30 songs in 30 days. And gosh, he's just amazing. You can pull them earlier and let them ripen inside. It looks good. Okay, so Monica, does it get purple all the way around? They don't need purple all over. That looks like my ripe ones. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Hush. Of course, nobody is here, so the dogs are going a little ballistic. But we have some cucumbers that came off the vine. I'm picking cucumbers pretty regularly now. Let's see, if you leave it longer, it'll turn a little more purple, but it doesn't get purple all over. David Corey and Monica from Bland's Promised Land Ranch. Now look, Bland's Promised Land Ranch. Yeah, thank you, Jesse. And I'm sure Jesse will drop your link as well. If you are not friends with Bland's Promised Land Ranch, please go check them out. They are adorable, funny, and they try so hard on their YouTube channel is with their videos, they're doing just right. The most it'll get is about half purple. Okay, thank you. So anyway, they're about 20 away, which by the way, Chef Pam, container crops, Plants Promised Land is 20 away from 1,000. Yikes! And so it would be great. It doesn't get purple all the way around. All right, thank y'all. Thank you very much, Barb Brownlee. Now the dogs are in here talking up a storm. Hello. Hello, Astro. Oops. Well, you see my Coca-Cola in my messy house. Oh, you can't see them very well. All you see is the mess from the grandbabies in the playroom. I hide all those things, and I just showed it to you. Crazy me. So, anyway, Bland's Promised Land Ranch is just 20 away from 1,000. If everyone on here says, "Good morning, 12 Stones Ranch," I'll see you tonight. We're going to be on Tony's channel, Kettle Kitchen, tonight at 7 o'clock together. But if anybody gets an opportunity to run over and check out Bland's Promised Land Ranch, that would really make me very happy because, you know, we all have friends that don't know our friends, and they're wonderful people that I'm crazy away. Let's hook a Texas brother and sister out, Eric and Monica from Bland's Promised Land Ranch. Yeah, 20 away from 1,000. They've been steady, just steady, one after the other after the other. And I would imagine if they don't already have them, they're very, very close to their watch hours, which y'all have helped me a lot with that. And several people have been running my playlist. I can tell because it tells me that some old videos are being run. But somehow the hours that are in where it says that, oh, thank you, October Opal. Thank you, Black's Tropical. You try to pick the Cherokee Purple at different intervals and you'll see what it's like when you cut them. Monica, that sounds awesome. Oh gosh, I just lost my train of thought. Anyway, let's get back on focus because it's 11:21. And I only like my lives to be 30 minutes. So we still have giveaways and questions and stuff. The next channel that I would like to talk about is Talk with Tori. And it's all one word because there's another channel out there that says Talk with Tori, but his is Talk with Tori, all one word like a hashtag. And Talk with Tori is awesome. And he is so kind. I know I say that about everybody that I spotlight, but he is funny. And he goes on live several times a week with these games, these brain games. Black's Tropical was on there one time in the brain game. I try to answer in the chat these brain games, and it makes you feel so smart when you actually get the answer. But Talk with Tori is a certified brain specialist. Did you know that? Did you know that was even possible? Okay, I'm passing through my Bible verses there that I saved. And Tori is a certified brain fitness coach. This gaming channel consists of interactive word puzzles, interviews, tech reviews, and videos that help exercise your brains. Yes, lay hands on that like button, Black's Tropical says. Good morning again, Miss Pam. GT says, hey, Miss Pam. So Talk with Tori is such a gentleman, and he has these cool games, and I always feel so smart when I get, because I'm not very good at scramble. You know, when you have letters that are all scrambled up, and then you find the word, and you have a clue, and you find the word. Well, that's what he does. And fill in the blanks, things like that. Now, Sudoku, I'm your gal. Sudoku, I have in the restroom. And I do a lot of Sudoku puzzles. So, What I wanted to talk about now is the prizes. So I can tell y'all the prizes because we don't have but about 7 or 8 minutes left. Got these are I'm thinking of you things. They are just I'm thinking of you. I'm going to put my phone on live chat. This is one of them. I have two funnels that I picked up because you can never have too many funnels when we're all canning and everything. And let me get myself muted and on my channel. I have to type in Andale Homestead, I guess. There we go. On the live chat. Might even be better to look from the phone. 12 Stones Ranch. I went back and looked at Tony's from Kettle Kitchen's questions that he asked people, and I went, huh, I need to think about some of those questions. Live, live. Yeah, that's right. Good. Make sure you're on live chat. So I have some funnels, and these are really cool. I thought I was gonna maybe give them away, just these, but these are cheesecloths. You can never have enough. If you need to strain anything, if you're fermenting things, if you're making your own vinegar, if you're making your own tinctures, these cheesecloths are fabulous for that. So, Crafty Leo, Duval City Girl, Ronnie Weaver, good morning. If I have missed you, I'm so sorry. It's not intentional. And I do go back and check the chats after it populates. It usually takes about 24 hours to populate. But I do go back and check everybody's answers and all the chatting and talking and stuff, and to make sure that I have the right people that won something. And if I messed it up, then I try to send the ones that actually were first. I have not sent out the prizes from last week yet. I don't have an excuse, but I will try very hard to get them out either today or first thing in the morning to be able to get to everyone. And that way I just make one trip to the post office. So I like that. All right. We have the cheesecloths and the funnels that we're giving away today. So the first question is, and let me pick up my phone on live chat, is who grows citrus in Canada? Who started their garden with their son and grows citrus in Canada? Who can do that? I just love everybody. Oh, Roots to Garden. Hey, darling. Jeremiah 29:11. Hello. That's my very favorite Bible verse. Let's see. Canadian proud, get outdoors. Canadian proud, get outdoors. Looks like I see it. Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. Ah, that's so awesome. Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. Good morning, Canadian Proud, Canadian Proud. That's right, Josh with Canadian Proud. I love seeing their names in the chat. That's just so awesome. And I honestly, Jeremiah 29:11, I haven't seen you here on my lives before. And it really, seriously, that verse changed my life and helped me a lot in a very hard time. So I'm definitely going to be coming and saying hello to you today. All right. Great. So good times. Good times homestead with Jen and Steve. Whoop, 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 whoop. Now, honey, I'm going to write this down on the table. I don't want to do it because I'll shake the table. Good times homestead. Please email me at andalehomestead@gmail.com. Hi, Ann. Can't stay long, but I wanted to say hi. Hey, Kathy from Living Miracles. We're just about to finish up, honey. I'm just about to finish up. Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. Awesome. Okay, it's time for the second question, y'all. Who is a certified brain specialist that we talked about? Who is a certified brain specialist that we talked about? Let's see. Good morning. Good morning. Congratulations. David Hunt. Yes. Talk with Tori. Talk with Tori. David, do you do any kind of canning or anything like that? Everybody could. Yeah. Tori. That's right. Talk with Tori. Party birthday present from Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. Happy birthday. So, yes, blessings from Rambo Green Hands. David Hunt, I'm so tickled for you. Anyone, if they're a gardener or not, can still use the funnel and the cheesecloth. So, please email me. Thank you, Jesse. You beat me to it. My Renaissance Grandma, good morning. So, I yield my winnings to the next person. David, that's so kind. Okay, well, y'all help me. Let me see. I have to go find David Hunt. David Hunt. Oh, he's such a wonderful person. And David, we really need to talk about that song because I love it so much that I don't dare use it without your permission. I wanted to. That's the only reason why it's not on here today, is because I wanted to make sure I have your permission first. Because I love it. I just love it. First time here. Yes, Jeremiah 29:11. Good morning. Congratulations, good times. All right. Uh, TLC in the garden is right underneath David Hunt. That's who I see. TLC in the garden. So, David and everyone, do you see TLC in the garden the second time? TLC in the garden. I'm so glad you won. And I don't want to in the garden. I've got my little handy dandy Rolodex, but I don't think I have your address either. Yeah, no okra eating David. Trying to find it. Anyway, regardless whether I have it or not, would you please email me your address? TLC in the garden and Homestead at gmail.com. And it's on the About page as well. So, y'all, it's 11:30. I'm on time today. Yay! God's construction. Good morning. You were another one that was blocked from my channel. I don't know how, and I'm so sorry. I have to apologize. You and my Renaissance grandma that I love, Danny Day's Homestead, Tiffany Q to you. There were several people that I really care about and really love and would never, ever on purpose block from my channel, but they were, and I fixed it. But please let me know if you get in a live and you cannot chat. It's very important that you let me know. Hey, all Nethead Homesteader, because I would not know. I'll be checking it much more regularly now, but I would have no clue that you couldn't comment unless you contacted me some way through email, Instagram, or Facebook. That would be great. Have a wonderful week, everyone. Yes, it's time to close out. So I'm going to take my glasses off because I can't read the chat while everybody says goodbye to each other. Today, on Tuesday ChooseDay, I choose to walk in hope. I choose to know that there is a storm around me. I can hear the thunder. I can see the rain. But I choose to look at the rainbow. I choose to focus on that. To know that whatever we're going through, it's temporary. It won't last forever. And that to have hope and faith is the only way that I will have my peace. So thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you. I love you all so, so much. You were so patient with me through StreamYard, and I'm still trying to work it out, but I really, really appreciate you all. And I love you. You guys take care. Now, don't forget, I'll be on Tony Kettle Kitchen tonight, 7 o'clock my time. All right, see you later. This red button says end broadcast. Love y'all.